Detroit soccer player Aubree Snow was trying out for an AAU basketball team in 2010 at the age of 13. She and her mom could tell something was off as she struggled through the tryout.
And then after that day, we went out to eat and I wasn't eating at all. Like everything I was eating was kind of just coming right back up. So she took me to the doctors and they took a few blood tests. They thought there was a glitch in the system. So they took a few more blood tests, and then after that I got sent down to Hurley Medical Center, and that's where we found out that I was diagnosed with leukemia.
In a study by the University of Rochester Medical Center, based on diagnosed cases between 2005 and 2011, the relative 5-year survival rate for people diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia is 26%. November 16th is a date Snow will remember forever. She was diagnosed but not given a death sentence, despite what the blood test showed.
They said that the counts that they were showing didn't match the person sitting in the bed because I wasn't acting super sick. I might have just been like, I was lethargic and had a cold or whatever. So they were assuming that there was a glitch in the system because they said I should have been like dying in the bed. Like there was no way that I should have been even walking, nothing like I was doing.
She began treatment right away, splitting her time between home and hospital with no school. For a 13-year-old, you might think the physical pain would be overwhelming, but it was actually more emotionally draining.
The worst part was probably losing all my hair. I didn't have any hair at all, so it was kind of hard. I didn't really like to wear scarves either because I thought I just looked like a boy, so I was like, okay, I might as well just not wear anything. That was probably the hardest part, was having everyone stare at me, and like sometimes you could even hear little kids be like, oh, what's wrong with her? Like, and I'm just like, okay, let's just get through it. It's not that bad, but yeah, losing your hair was definitely the hardest part.
Her family members were obviously a huge support system, but her athletic family was just as important in her battle back.
I had a travel team that like named their team after me. It was called Orange for Aubree. So it was good to like see them, like see all my closest friends or like people I had played with in basketball to like watch play for me. So it just kind of helped me get through. I was like, all right, just get through this treatment. Like you'll be fine once you get into your remission or whatever. So it was just kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel. I never really thought I wasn't going to make it.
After overcoming all the medical obstacles, she was officially in remission June 1st of 2011. She worked her way back into shape, eventually earning a scholarship to play at Detroit.
You know, it was in my office that her mother told me that she had leukemia at a younger age, and she beat it. So I felt that, you know, seeing her on the field and stuff like that, I seen what type of a fighter she was, and for somebody to beat that disease and stuff like that was impressive, and I knew that those are the type of kid I would want in my program.
Earlier this month, June 1st, was the 5-year anniversary of her being in remission, another date she will remember forever.
That's like the step. Like they tell you if you get through your first and second year, it could come back. Third, fourth year, probably not. Fifth year is like it's never coming back. So that's like the big jumping stone, is to get to the 5-year.
You know, to have somebody that beat that disease in our program, you know, was inspiring for us, and kind of gave us motivation in regards to how lucky we really are as athletes to be Division I athletes and doing the things that we love, and to cherish every day, because you don't know if you're going to have you basically don't know what card you're going to be dealt with in the future.
Your family is a big thing that will help you push you through it. You just have to be strong. Like, you can't have any doubts. You can't think, oh, I might not make it today. You need to be positive all the time. And just, I don't know, just fighting through it. You have to just keep a positive attitude all the time. That's really all you can really do.
That attitude clearly worked, going from a deathly low blood count to a Division I student athlete in less than 5 years.
It's a blessing, I would say, for sure. I never really thought that after I got cancer that I would be able to like get back to where I was and be like a good athlete like I was. So it was kind of not surprising, but like I was just really happy to like get the opportunity to come here and play and be an athlete and get a good education.
That opportunity continues in the fall for her sophomore campaign at Detroit. For the first time in over 5 years, she will play cancer-free.